Hey guys, so I sculpted this guy recently and I wanted to kind of show you how I did it. That's why I recorded this video in which I sculpted this other guy. And we're gonna be going over the process of how I made it happen and some of the ups and downs that I had through the process. So I basically start with the main basics, roughing in the proportions of the face, the jaw, where the nose would go, and all that stuff. All of this kind of knowledge that I got from the past, these lost exercises that you no longer do ever. But since I'm using this for work lately, I wanted to kind of give it a try for myself. Like, hey, wait a minute, let's just use this for something personal as well, right? So this was like one of those spontaneous creations, like, yeah, let's sculpt a guy's face, why not? And it came out like in a way that I liked it pretty much. So I'm getting like colossal Titan vibes from this, by the way. But yeah, I was trying to practice my anatomy skills, and this one was significantly more difficult than the first one you saw, because this one has no facial hair to cover those mistakes and those more insecure areas of the face that I wasn't sure how to solve, how to fix. And that's why you will see me like touching up the cheekbones, the jawline, the mouth area, the nose, and pretty much all the face, to be honest. And I'm going back and forth with all these different zones all the time, like, oh no, this is not like this, right? Wait, and you're thinking, like, you're looking at yourself in the mirror and stuff. I didn't do it at this time, obviously, but that's one very good way to kind of, get references, like taking your own pictures and studying the things you want to get better at on your own, like with your own eyes, like without having it filtered through someone else's experience or anything like that. No one needs to tell you what reality is if you're able to experience it yourself. So these observational exercises, I consider them like extremely valuable, and I could never encourage people enough to try it on their own. Just stand still and stare at the sunset, for a while. Just take a look at those colors. Just look around you, like acknowledge what's going on without having to kind of pull out your phone and take pictures and record a video, and stuff like that. Just resist that urge to use something else than your own eyes and your mind to capture something, to understand and comprehend what's going on in the world. So, coming back to our figure here, see, I'm constantly touching up the original proportions. I'm like, oh no, the nose is too big. Oh no, the nose is too high. Oh no, now it's too low. So these are some of the cool things, about VR and about like this programming in particular. I'm not gonna get into like technical aspects of it, because I don't think I know much about that. I'm just using the round brush kind of thing, the sphere tool, without going too complex into this. There I'm trying to find another, how convenient, right? Another brush, but it didn't work. So I instantly switched back to the round sphere tool. And here I'm trying, like what I said earlier about the beard, like, hey man, I'm tired of trying to fix this guy's jaw. Why don't we cover his face with some beard and stuff? But then I thought, no, this is precisely what we're trying to do here. Like, we're trying to get rid of the beard so we can focus on tackling those other areas that give us so much trouble. And since I already did it in the first one you saw at the very beginning of the video, that one was, again, really spontaneous, not planned out. It's not that this one is, but this is how I work sometimes. When I want to relax and just want to draw something to chill and just to, you know, forget about everything else. That's another thing I noticed about VR. It zones me out so bad, dude. Like I forget about everything. I forget about, like, oh, I'm not playing any music. Oh no, I'm not listening to anything. Oh no, I haven't checked my Instagram in like 5 minutes. You forget about all these things. You forget about the phone. You forget about everything. And that's why I like it so much. You have to control it though, because you can be easily sucked in for like an hour or something, and your eyes definitely pay the price. You feel tired. You feel like, look, just remember, some programs will have this kind of reminder, you know, like an alarm kind of thing. So take those glasses off and look at something in the distance if you can, and stuff like that. But yeah, aside from the basic break taking moments, I would say this is a great tool. I like how intuitive it feels. As you can see, I felt really proud of myself at this moment. Like, holy shit, I just carved in like a top torso right here, you know, like in a split second. And look, it might not be perfect, but it sells the illusion that it's part of his body. I get it. It makes sense. And then I was trying to carve in some fine details, like across the face, maybe some scars or some marks to kind of get rid of that symmetry. You will also see me like sort of twisting and how should I say this, like stretching some parts of the either side of the face, you know, to kind of make it like unequal to the other side, so it looks like more asymmetric. But these are just minor details, you know, it's nothing. And here I am coming back to the mouth, because I thought the mouth is not looking cool. And I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't look, I'm not extremely proud of this one, but it's just an exercise, so don't lose sleep over it, just enjoy. And this is what I was able to come up with. I did these renders afterwards to kind of see it in a better lighting situation and all that stuff, and I hope you guys liked it. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.